It turns out the media was right. Video games do cause violence. Based on the last game you played. What are you getting arrested for? I rolled my town into a giant ball and turned it into a star. As long as that bum ba ba bum music plays throughout the galaxy, I think it's okay. They can't arrest you for that, because you'll roll them up too. Katamari Damacy? I stole some ladders to some fools. You see. And it resulted in mass death and tragedy. Well, at least you didn't put them in a basement and take away the door. I never really got that, like how hard could it be for them to just climb? Yeah, I'd be going down for murder, theft and kidnapping Justin Bieber to be a book-writing slave in the basement for years. Apparently living out a campaign of against the Borgia family in Renaissance Italy. They had it coming. Ezio. Say what now? This is one of my favorite periods of history. What game is this? Repelling a Mongolian invasion and freeing my uncle, while explicitly breaking the Geneva Conventions. I'm surprised I had to scroll this far to find slaughtering Mongols with a katana. Wins dance is best dance. Mongols have no honor. Animal Crossing, villager trafficking and buying counterfeit, stolen art. Unfortunately same. Also deforesting islands and upsetting ecosystems. Same. Plus fishing without a license. Beating a cow to death with my first and eating the meat raw. Thanks Minecraft. My sheeps just got through the 5th generation of incest. Here I was thinking you just started a new game of Witcher 3 and were getting a little desperate in the starting zone. Excuse me? I crashed a few small green men into the moon by mistake. You reached moon? My green men mostly go kablooey. Rip Jeb. Rest in peace, Jebediah Kerman. Nuking Gandhi. It had to be done. Otherwise he'd nuke us. Man, Gandhi is so aggressive. I always have to pump out an army to sit in my cities bordering his turf. And I usually only manage to beat him if I nuke his capital. Peace and non-violence my FA. I'd be killing cultists and blowing up bunkers. Genocide on a galactic scale. Stellaris. Purge the Xenos. Brother. 56 trillion counts. Homicide. 22 trillion counts. Torture of a sentient being. 146 quadrillion counts. Destruction of government property. 35 trillion counts. Misrepresentation of livestock. 27 trillion counts. Selling sapiens as livestock. I'll just leave this here. Edit. I'll just say it's not a rickroll. Killing everyone named Micah. No crime there. F Micah. Insider trading of turnips on the stock market. Me too. Made some bells though, so it was worth it. Please tell me it's actually called the stock market in-game. That's so cute. Tom Nook watching me deposit 33 mil in the bank while I still haven't paid off the final loan. Saving the galaxy from overly religious aliens. Angry green man teaches space religion how to use a hula hoop. Ratchet and Clank. I mistakenly flew a jarl across his great hall and may have accosted a few guards while making my escape, stealing a sweet roll. Stop. You have violated the law. Being a lawyer. Guess you're right. Saves on hiring a defense attorney. If you're the culprit, then Maya is the one getting arrested anyway. It's always Maya. Burning people to death with a flamethrower while running away from a xenomorph on a space station. While looking for a stupid F-flight recorder. Is Alien Isolation worth playing? I want my first horror experience to be good. Breaking crates, pots, and lamps left in public places unattended with a wrench. Edit. It was Ratchet and Clank. Guys, I cannot be trusted with unattended crates no longer. Ratchet and Clank. Edit. Who would have known such a simple comment would become my most upvoted one on Reddit? Thanks guys. The only games I remember where the main character wields a wrench are Dark Cloud 2 and the opening of the Prey reboot. sucking people up with a highly modified vacuum cleaner. Luigi's Mansion. Chopping down trees with my fist. Chopping down trees with my fist. Stones and slimes and hose and hoppers. Buttons, buckets, doors and droppers. Shovels, shears, and sheets of paper. Blocks and clocks for every caper. Beds and bars beneath your beacon. Hungry hearts that start to weaken. Wooden tables, wall dividers, enders, creepers, zombies, spiders, bones and bows and boots and brewings. Darkly digging, deep undoings. Cake and steak and melon munching. Lots and lots and lots of punching. Blowing someone up with a pit full of manure so I can own their land. Oh, and incest. Also castrating a threat to the throne. Murdering my firstborn so that my younger child with better traits can inherit. Ah, CK2. Tales of your misdeeds are told from Ireland to Cathay. Pushing beans off of a wipeout course. Scroll way too far for this. Fall Guys. It was a murder-suicide for me.